welcome to Mo's Beer Show. But today it's good because I am finally answering the age-old question of what is a Pacific Ale? What is Pacific Ale? Now Pacific Ale, the name has come from Stone & Wood. So like it or not, I would say they are one of the forefathers, fuck would kill me if I'm wrong, of Australian craft beer. They came out with a Pacific Ale years ago. Kind of forged the way for like fruitier, sort of fresher sort of beers and out with the old stuff. They had a bit of a thing going where they didn't really trade, I don't know, I wasn't there. They didn't really trademark the name Pacific Ale, so a few other guys are trying to bring out beers called Pacific Ales. They were saying it's a style of, it's a name of beer. Other companies are saying it's a style of beer. The rest is history. Now the floodgates are open. Every Tom, Dick and their Harry has fucking brought out Pacific Ale, so I'm going to see if these are any good and if they're as good as the original Pacific Ale. So let's just fucking crack into them. I'm just going to tip them all out, so you have to watch me fucking around pouring these out for 100 million, and we'll get straight to it. And there we go. So first off the cab rank is 4 points out of Manly. It's actually a mid-strength Pacific Ale. My mate Man Dan from Angler's Grog Review just did a review on that. He didn't like it that much, and I said, I'll see what I can do. It's mid-strength. It doesn't taste overly mid-strength, but it's fruity, it's kind of light. It's not Stone & Wood. So next off, Wild Yak Pacific Ale again. See? From Matilda Bay, from over West Australia, but I think made by Darwin United. So that's good. That's light. It's kind of fruity, but it's not that. So I also got these ones. They're just honourable mentions. I'm not going to put them on the show. They're just the Liquorland generic, made for Liquorland. Laurie Boys and Tinny's Pacific Ale, so they're jumping on the bandwagon. So we won't just, we'll just use our imagination and just think they taste like a rip-off of this one. So that was pretty good. Next one, Little Creatures from Fremantle over in WA. I think there was actually something, I think some of the guys from Little Creatures actually came over and started Stone & Wood or something along those lines. Don't quote me on that. So again, that's really light. Got a slight fruitiness to it, a bit of bitterness, but it's not the one. Next is Coopers. Everyone knows Coopers from down in Adelaide. I've been to Adelaide once. I drove past there. There you go. I think I even got some, I don't know, Coopers. Pacific Pale Ale, they've called it, but it still counts in my thing. So that's kind of light still, bitter. That just tastes like their normal Cooper's Green, which I really enjoy. Maybe a bit of a fruitiness to it. It's not that. Next one, you might not have heard this one. This is Precinct Brewing. I spat over myself. From Burleigh, Gold Coast. I was actually there the other night. Got some wings and some pizza. It's my local little hangout, and I didn't realise I had a Pacific Ale, so I thought I'd get a 4-pack on my way home and give them a go. Because they make beer there. It's good. So that's good. It's light. It's crisp. It's It is kind of fruity, but it's not that. It's not that. It still tastes good. Now this next one, Tiny Mountain Brewing out of Townsville. Now you may have noticed I've been pretty slack in my videos. It's because I've been in Townsville. I went all the way to Townsville to get this. Went to their brewery the other day. Had a couple of beers. Bumped into a local, and this old guy told me to get one of their dark red beers on tap. So I was sitting there and I had one of them. Tasted pretty good. And Pacific Ale. That's why I did this episode. But again, it is kind of fruity. Not as hoppy as the other ones. Not too bitter. Kind of fruity, but it's not Pacific Ale. So here is the real deal. Stone & Wood's Pacific Ale from Byron Bay. Home of this thing. If you know what this is, send me a comment. If you don't, then you don't. But if you know, you know. Let's just see what it's like. See, it's fruity, it's light, it's different, it stands out. This is what everyone was trying to do. Like I said before, I reckon these guys really started a revolution of craft beer and making something different. Not your fucking dirty standard like draft beers and all that. Let's just fucking make this. One and done. It was their fucking thing. They've got a few other beers coming out every now and then. Like these, they do these fancy other ones, but really, Pacific Ale, it's the one. Anyways, there you go. Tell me what you think about these fruity beers. Which one you like? Go check them all out, and then do what I did. Play along at home and on a thing. But tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos where I talk shit about beer for like 3 or 4 minutes. Play some keyboard and why not? Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Ew.